Alright, quick update for Cake. So in my last video I made for PancakeSwap yesterday, we've been talking about this for a few days, to be honest. We've been talking about the likelihood of this cup and handle pattern breaking to the upside, and as of the time of recording this video, it does look like we are having a push above the handle. If we come over to the 1 hourly time frames, you can see we've previously put, 1, 2, 3 candles above this handle, so I'd like to see follow through and I'd like to see continuation. On the 4 hours specifically, we've never managed to close a 4 hourly candle outside. So as of the time of recording this, at least where I am, it's almost 2 p.m. The next 4 hourly is going to open at 4 p.m. So by the time I've uploaded this, if you're seeing continuation within 2 hours of me uploading this, then in my opinion we are gearing up for a breakout of Cake against the US dollar. So I talked about this in my last couple of videos. The price target breakout of this cup and handle pattern would actually put Cake all the way up here, just underneath $12, approximately at $11.83. This is great because this will also put us above the 200-day moving average, which is very, very important for us to get above in the macro term if we do want to see continuation with this uptrend. So while we are pushing out of this channel, currently fighting with the top area of resistance of this cup and handle pattern, you can see the bullish momentum is starting to subside and reset. So within the next 4 to 8 hours, we need to see continuation out of here if you want to see a bullish reset in which the bulls take control of the uptrend. So like I said, keep your eyes. I'd really like to see us continuing the pump and breaking above 945. If you're watching this and we're heading up above, 945, 950, we're pushing up for this neckline of the cup and handle pattern, which is approximately at $9.69. That's the most important level we need to break above. Getting above this handle is stage 1, but the big daddy of resistance comes in at the neckline at approximately $9.69. You can draw this a few ways. You can even draw it like this, and that would be completely valid. I'm just going to go over the horizontal resistance. Either way, between 960 and 970, we can see some resistance coming in. It would be great to see continuation, and like I said, as of the time of recording this, we are starting to push up. We're starting to see a tiny bit of volume come in, so this is really great. We've been expecting this for a while. If you've been watching my Cake videos, I know I never normally get too many views on my Cake updates compared to a lot of other altcoins that I upload, but I do like Cake. I am in Cake myself, so I will continue to cover this. I've been, hoarding Cake since we were down in these EMA ribbons at $8, and we first got in down here at the breakout at approximately $5.50, and we are continuing to push up. I do have a more macro price target up here at $14.53. That is about an 80% increase we were predicting. We have already moved up a little bit. I'm personally targeting the first Fibonacci region in this macro downtrend, which is the 236 at $14.49. That's where I plan on taking a tiny bit of profit for Cake. I actually have plans to hold Cake, a lot of my Cake, until the all-time high, because I believe Cake is very undervalued, and you can stake it for approximately 60 to 90% over on Binance. So very, very good. Once again, this momentum shift is coming into the favor of the bulls. I talked about what happened the last time we had a momentum shift down here at $6. This was one of the reasons we hopped in, and we rode up basically a 2x. We came all the way up to $11, and currently we are looking at the next breakout soon unfolding for Cake. In my opinion, obviously the neckline is still here at 970, 960. We'd want to see a break above there before we get too exceptionally bullish, but this breakout could carry us enough momentum to at least reach the $12, if not where I'm targeting $14.50. Now, coming over to the higher time frames, this is where it gets interesting. If we look at the money flow indicator and the RSI, first of all, you can see we're miles away from our all-time high at $45. And if we look at the money flow indicator and the RSI, collectively, our oscillators are only chilling around the heart line. So, our oscillators, like the money flow indicator and the RSI, have a lot of room to move to the upside, especially the RSI. We can see a lot of continuation with Cake. So I really like the setup of this. I think we can keep on riding and, smashing through these resistances that we've been talking about. I think it's very conservative that I am targeting the 236 Fibonacci at $15 or $14.50. That's where I personally plan on taking a tiny bit of profit. Remember, I do look to take most of my profit for Cake if we do return to the all-time high. I think that is very, very doable. I think Cake is very undervalued, and the fact that you can stake it for almost 70% over on Binance is very, very good. Once again, lower time frames, bulls are taking over. The lower time frame you get into, you can start to see influxes of volume as we are breaking out of this handle. So I really like the setup we're seeing with Cake. This is a cup and handle that seems to be playing out to the teeth. Keep your eyes on $9.70. Once we hop above there and put in a 4-hourly close, very important, 4-hourly close, we need to come up, back test, and get off to the races. I don't want to see something like this where we have a wick and come back down. We've done this before. I do not care about wicks. I care about 4-hourly candle closes, which is another reason why I'm saying, you know, this by itself doesn't mean anything. If you're watching this in 2 hours and we're still around this region, then we've had a confirmed breakout. So keep your eyes on that. $9.70, most important level to break. We're really playing out very nicely for Cake right now. Whether you want to consider this a rounded bottom or a cup and handle pattern, Cake to me looks undeniably extremely bullish. And the higher time frame you go, the more momentum we have to move back to the upside, which is why I think just targeting the breakout of the cup and handle at $12 is very, very conservative. I think I'm being conservative by putting a price target up here at $14.50. Let me know what you think. As always, if you did like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. That's all I've got with you today. As always, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Cowboy out. Peace.